Now, when you're doing really well in some areas in your business, then how do you capitalize on that? How do you improve? How do you keep building your business? Those products, those services, those offerings seem to be doing well for you, for the business, or for your customers.
Yeah, so I think as we were talking about, you can try and find other things that would be easy to add in, which your customers are seeking. So that's a good way of expanding. Mm-hmm. Another way is to actually delegate, to have some contractors or some staff that are doing some things.
Okay.
The main thing to really think about is how can I communicate with my customers to find out what they need, because they're often the best source of market intelligence of like, well, we need this or we need that, or do you do this, do you do that?
Right, so focus on what is it, where they're facing the most friction,
Yes.
Big pain points.
Big pain points.
Yeah.
So a lot of really successful businesses focus on just taking away something that's really difficult for their customers, and they have happy customers because that pain is gone.
Yeah. And it's really amazing, some of the businesses, some of the services, even some of the apps that are around,
yes,
that only solve one problem.
Yes.
And you think, how did they manage with all of their skills and so on? How do they manage to say no to everybody else?
Yes.
To everything else, and say, this is what we fix.
Yes. And I think that focus can be really helpful. In fact, there's like some of the things you can find on the internet, like the canvas that says, well, what are the pains, what are the gains, what are the things that are frustrating?
Oh, the
customers?
business model canvas.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use a tool like that even before you start to think about, okay, well, when I'm thinking about my customer, what is the main thing that I'm solving for them?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Please check out my website, dominicmclaughlin.com, and check out my free course on businessleaderslab.com.